It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
Ooh, okay. Shall we, go restore the power? Shall the frame rate stabilize? That would be nice. The elevator music. So...
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry.
Well, actually, I was just gonna...
Got a sec?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, might as well get to know each other if we're gonna be traveling companions.
You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Yeah, I do kind of feel like he was maybe hiding some information from me. Kind of. Don't know if it was malicious, but still.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says.
Oh, okay, he's one of those.
He doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Did you know this Adelaide that Reed mentioned?
Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
Yeah, come on now, you can't leave it at that. Why were they arguing?
Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if you can get out to her.
So how well did you know the deserters anyway? So how close were you with them?
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listened to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
Yeah, I can't necessarily blame anyone if they want to leave.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Yeah, I suppose it wouldn't hurt.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Not a bad principle. It does help to get multiple
Stop being stupid!
Does help to get multiple perspectives on things. Helps to be able to speak clearly too.
Sorry, I'll just be a minute.
Well, this does look really church-like.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
This is kind of a stark contrast from outside, isn't it?
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
What sort of spiritual advice do you offer here?
They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. Now, how about, work fortifies the spirit, True exhaustion awaits idle hands.
Actually, I was asking what your religion was all about.
The OSI teaches that the Grand Architect set a perfect system in motion at the beginning of time. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in that grand plan.
Yeah, I was wondering what OSI stands for.
The Order of Scientific Inquiry, also known as scientism to the layperson.
Yeah, what's this about the Grand Architect?
You don't talk to the Grand Architect. Once the universe was set in motion, it stepped back. It has no concern for us.
Oh, so you're Catholic then. Don't mind me. So what's your part in all this besides counseling people?
We will eventually decode the plan and all its intricacies. Once we are able to deduce the properties of every particle in the universe and its trajectory, we will know everything. The future, the past, each person's place within the plan, all will be laid out before us, removing struggle and bringing peace. No one will ever need question their path again. Some even believe this ultimate knowledge will unlock mankind's true potential, and we will all become akin to Grand Architects ourselves, after a fashion.
Does seem unlikely.
I would love to discuss the finer points of my religion with you. Oh, wait. No, I wouldn't. Seriously, though, to truly understand the metaphysics involved takes years of study and contemplation.
How did you know I'm an outsider?
Not to put too fine a point on it, but your choice of wardrobe is not precisely common hereabouts. Also, you lack the distinctive worker gaze. Usually either a deadening behind the eyes, or in some rare cases, a wild-eyed frenzy, like a trapped animal. Pretty universal here. Except for Miss Holcomb, who, for some reason, doesn't seem to have much to say to me. Isn't that right?
It's just... there's more to it all than numbers. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised to hear you dismiss your parishioners so casually.
I'm simply bemoaning the level of spiritual awareness in this town.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Yes. Yes, it is. But it's my job, and I take it very seriously. I must double my efforts to elevate my flock. These are good, hard-working people here.
Yeah, anyway, I thought what Reed wanted us to do.
I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Ultimately, yeah, get rid of the powered Adelaide's deserters. That's the way I think I want to phrase it here.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
Yeah, what do you think of Adelaide's group, Vicar?
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
So what do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Yeah, I don't know how easy that'll be. So, but yeah, sounds like I got my work cut out for me then.
If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Yeah, I wasn't assuming it was going to be, considering what I encountered on my way into town, but anyway, why is that? I apparently am curious to know.
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Why would a vicar be after a banned heretical book?
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
You do make a compelling argument.
Glad we see eye to eye. It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name Mbakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Yeah, I'll look for it.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
I figured. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, they put me in front of the chair. I was like, I can't walk for some reason. Okay. Now, I turned quest markers off on screen because I kind of hate them popping up on the screen saying there's a gigantic beacon pointing right here. It's just really not suited to role-playing games in my opinion, but okay, so yeah, let's go region map. I'm still learning the interface. So that, I believe, it's still in my main mission, so I believe that's where I'll find Adelaide's group. Let's see if I go the manual. Yeah, that's over there. Okay. And I'm in, okay, this is Edgewater, so that's where I'm at. So if I head out of town, go northeast, I can pick up the book. And then, yeah. Perfect, I can do that on the way. Sweet. So why am I heading south?
Something got you down? Nothing. Just don't want to fall sick.
Yeah, let's head out this gate. Okay, and the map. Wait. Does this map not... No, that's just a fast travel symbol. Does the map not have north point up? Because I went out the freaking, like, northeast gate. I guess they ended up pointing more east, didn't they? Oh well. Okay. At least I know where to head. Oh god, I need a better graphics card.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
It does seem pleasant. Okay, here we go. This is what I was looking for. It's like it doesn't look like a road down there, but oh god, yeah. I mean, it seems to be partly the game too, but I seriously need a better graphics card so there's less things just randomly popping in. I wonder if these are Are they hostile? They're appearing on the compass as red markers, typically meaning enemies. Yep, I'm gonna say they're hostile. Nice.
That's the last of them.
Sweet, that hurt way more than I wanted it to. See, I told you I shouldn't have turned the difficulty up. Can I harvest these really interesting looking mushrooms? I don't know if they're mushrooms so much as... Yeah, they're more like flowers, actually. Flowers that are so big they act as like a basin that holds liquid, like water. Super interesting. Anyway, I am not a geologist or a botanist. Just a curious explorer, but doesn't look like there's much here. Looks like that's where I'm headed for the book. I don't know if anyone will mind me looking through these bins. Nothing in there. Okay, I have no idea where the actual road is or anything, but... Man, I do like the graphics. Okay. Hello? Is there anybody home? Oh, it's an already dead marauder. That's encouraging. Oh, never mind. Nope, they just don't pick up after themselves, is all.
Here they come!
Hey now. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Oh, God. Oh. Are you okay? Why'd that open? Did you open it? Well, in any case, we could stand a step inside and lick our wounds a little bit. Ooh, ring. Might sell for a bit, so to speak. Because bits are currency in this game. Collector's letter. I just got the letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate to the Edgewater Cannery effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center, selling rare memorabilia. But scripture tells us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want those books moldering in some contraband locker. So I stashed them all away in a cave over by the river. Aha. Feel like that's where I had to go. Based on what I was reading there. Retrofitted heavy power armor? That sounds like exactly what I need. Impact hammer? Sounds right up my alley. Mag pick. Is this a... Nope. That's... Okay, I did not realize clicking in the right stick was also attack. Is this like a toilet? That's a shower, so yeah. Pretty sure it's a bathroom. Okay. Oh. Gear. Got new gear. Let's go 58. Yeah, I'd rather use an actual, like, weapon. Man, even one-handed does just as much damage. Yeah, assault rifle, saber. Okay, and armor. Riot control armor. Mining gear. Yes. Oh, dude. Freaking. Oh, yes. I love it. Okay. Oh, yeah, I've got skill points too. Yeah, level up really quick. Okay. So I gave myself more points in leadership because I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but I hear that if your companion dies, that's it. You can't like revive them or anything, which is, you know, true to life. But so I'd rather try to keep them alive. So I've been trying to dump points in leadership so they have more health and perform better in combat. Let's see. When life gives you lemons, consider it a free trial from your friend's audacious choice. Oh boy. Clement Eldridge from J. Bertel. Your theories about Weird. Okay. Let's continue our looting adventure, shall we? I already checked there. Let's go upstairs. Oh! It's on a deck. I can't hack that. I need a couple more mag locks or whatever. Okay. Apparently I'm heading back.